today we're sponsored by my boy's bagel shop. Felipe, ¿es todo ese pendejo? Yeah.
Are we missing anybody? I feel like we're missing somebody.
No, that's it.
Missing Chewy.
That's it for today.
Okay, so we're ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Start.
The last play.
Yes, Alright. Welcome back to the Last Play podcast.
Yeah.
I'm here with your hosts, Cristian, Louis, Oscar, Jonathan, Hago, and Raf. Welcome. This is episode 3. We have a pretty good topic to talk about as it was a crazy matchday weekend. So let's start off with Chelsea getting robbed.
Yeah.
Chelsea getting robbed. Can we all agree?
Yeah, they got robbed pretty easy. It's not that hard to talk about.
It's
It's clear cut. They got
There's
robbed.
always a stigma about Premier League refs.
It's the same ref. It's the same ref. Every
And
single time.
it's like,
it's the history with the ref.
look, it's like sometimes it's good when they let the play go and stuff like that, but then there are times when, bro, like, it's a clear foul. It's clear.
It's not
And you have people in your ear screaming at you who are probably telling you, hey, dude, maybe you should fucking check that. But I don't
I don't
Hey,
know.
man, keep it PG-13.
foul.
Silence.
It's the same. It's not the only game we made bad calls. Remember
Yeah.
when McGrath kicked what's his name in the groin? That was it's the same ref. I don't know. It was multiple games. It's the same ref making the same mistakes with Chelsea. I think they started a petition.
Yeah.
I fucking signed it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, wait. What is this? Like, is
It's
he a Spurs fan or is it like
Oh,
it's
fuck
just
it.
it's just
He's
this
just
refs?
a bad
It's just a bad ref for Chelsea.
That's
He
crazy.
made really bad calls.
bad
Maybe
ref.
just for the whole league.
All right, then we do everybody a favor. Just
Yeah.
he constantly does this every single time.
I mean, I was surprised that Chelsea put up a fight against Spurs. No, like without having a proper striker.
Bro, let me tell you something. That back line is crazy.
Koulibaly with that volley kinda, because that was a corner and then he just came out of nowhere and boom.
He almost had another one.
He almost had
Yeah,
another
yeah.
goal. It's not by mistake, my friends.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
You know,
honestly.
he saw his play. Everything about him was really cool.
Yeah, he was anticipating it. He knew how to anticipate that ball coming towards him. He knew how to take the shot. So
all his gameplay. I'm talking about everything. His defending, his ball control, his passing, all of it. His pass is pretty decent. I'm not saying he's a star, but like his Koulibaly's. I'm talking about when the.
I honestly doubted him. I thought he was just mediocre.
Nah, but this dude's legit.
I mean, he's been
I
nice.
thought he was. Look, I thought he was good.
You didn't think he was
But
this good?
I just wanted to see like him play, because not that Napoli isn't a good team, but
I
Napoli
mean,
isn't.
you're talking
Yeah, it's
about like the
very
league
inconsistent.
difference.
Yeah, the league
Napoli-
difference. I know. I wanted to see how he would do,
Yeah,
but I
I
don't think he'll get so much of the ball.
Yeah.
Like, if you look back in the highlights, he gets a lot of the ball for some reason. I don't know why. He's pretty calm in the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has a cool head. Yeah.
Him,
But,
Thiago, we need one more star center back.
well, would it have been 2-0?
It would have been 2-0.
Would have been 2-0?
There's no. They had no other chances.
I think that Spurs would have definitely scored one, regardless. Like, if they took away those goals, Spurs would have definitely
Okay, I'll
scored
give you
one.
one.
Yeah.
I will say one, but like.
We'll see.
I think
we're
Chelsea
stretching it, but I'll
overall,
give
Chelsea
you-
overall had a better game than
Yeah.
Spurs.
Without a doubt, we're not wrong.
Yeah.
But it wasn't tension not with the players, but with the managers. Wow, amazing.
Oh yeah, and then
Conte was just being Conte and Tuchel was just being mad he lost.
they're always, but those two
It's a
are
loss. It's a loss. It felt like a loss.
those two are always like eccentric in their they're always show their personality.
Yeah.
So and both of them clashing would just it's just not a good idea.
No, but it's
I don't
just
know why
like,
Conte's
this
bad.
sport is so great. Look at it. It's just so much passion.
Yeah,
don't know why
they're
Conte's
always
mad.
so passionate, both of them.
I mean, Conte's mad because Tuchel went and celebrated all the way down to the side and like,
He,
yeah, like, come on.
he robbed us. You shouldn't be that mad.
Yeah, but
Say,
either
look
way.
at me, Dad.
He's like, we tied. He know he shouldn't have died. Tied. That's why.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, also,
at the end, no?
no, they
they
shake it like hard
No,
and
I
they.
mean, like during the interviews, right after.
Here's
I
like
mean,
he-
they had to, I guess, but you know,
guess.
but I feel like the next when they face again, that's when it's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
No.
We can't wait for that second.
Yeah.
How many
yeah.
Chelsea top 4?
Maybe.
Top 4.
They need a striker.
They're showing promise. Yeah.
They need a
Honestly, I
striker.
doubt
The
it.
only thing
yeah.
I'm worried about is Conte got injured. That's about it.
They need a striker.
And no
though.
Kovacic. What the hell we have left in the middle?
Oh, no Kovacic?
He was on the bench. I think he's still out for a bit.
What the heck? What did he do?
What did he do?
What's
That is the question.
Loftus-Cheek?
Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek.
Whoa.
He had a pretty good game.
I think he's pretty reliable.
He's pretty solid.
He's pretty solid in
What
any
about
like any
Manchester?
position you put him in.
I like him.
He
What
just
about
wants to.
Manchester?
He
We'll
just
get
wants.
there. Raf don't want to talk about Manchester.
What
We'll
about that? What
we'll
about that
destroy
Manchester
Manchester
game?
United after
We'll
we're
talk
done
about
with
that.
the
We'll
good
talk
teams.
about that in the end.
That's the end. Tell us.
That's the cherry on top.
Who else had a good game?
Cherry.
Well, Reece James had a good game, but
Yeah,
it's Reece
I
James.
prefer. If it were me, actually, that's not even talking about England. But I like Reece. I think Reece James is the best.
Yeah, because he
Right.
attacked and defends.
He knows. He knows how to do it all. He's not
Unlike
like
that Trent guy.
It's like
Trent
him.
is a bozo.
I mean,
It's him, Trent, and Kyle Walker, right?
Kyle Walker is
Kyle
also
Kyle
a
Walker is
beast.
just
Pretty
defense, which is great.
But he's speed
not,
too.
He's not really good on the ball.
Yeah, but he has. Yeah, I mean he's okay in the ball. I'm not saying
He's not. But who's better on the ball? Literally Trent and Reece are better than him on the ball.
He's
on
a
the
center
ball.
back.
But if you're asking me, well, it depends what you're asking from your left backs or your defenders. If you want them to be attacked more, then
But
you-
okay, but what do you want? Someone who can do both?
I would pick Reece James.
Exactly. That's what I'm
But
saying.
I'm saying if I would pick between
Raf
Trent,
is like one Bisaka.
Trent or
Oh,
Walker,
we forgot about Wan-Bissaka.
I mean,
Trent or Walker, I'm taking Walker.
Wan-Bissaka, come on.
Unless I have. The thing with Chelsea is if he crosses the ball, who's he gonna cross it to?
Yeah, I'm saying you need a striker.
Well, we can play with false nines or different movement.
Yeah, but it's not always gonna work out,
So
especially
I'm
with a
saying-
long
It's
season.
like Chicharo.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, if I were to pick between Trent and Walker, I would have picked Walker for our system.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay, go ahead. We still
Who,
score
who
goals.
would you? Okay, I understand. It's only been 2 games, but it's a long season. Who would you like want as a striker?
This right now?
Yeah, if you could sign anybody.
CR7.
Kareem Benzema.
So what? Save him from the Manchester United?
Like if you could choose anybody,
From any league?
it doesn't matter if they're linked or anything. If you could choose anybody,
Basically,
That's
dream
okay.
team.
He said
not
Timo
even
Werner.
your dream striker.
Dream
Like
striker.
you think that is gonna work well
The
with Chelsea.
current Chelsea.
Well, yeah, basically Lewandowski. That's a good striker. But a young striker,
I mean, it doesn't have to be young, but I heard you're getting a Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, no, please.
Oh yeah,
No.
Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Aubameyang really
Apparently
choked.
Aubameyang is
Aubameyang really
fucking-
flopped in the
Yeah,
league already.
apparently it's going to Aubameyang.
I mean,
no, he
who is he?
didn't.
He doesn't,
But
he
he-
doesn't talk
see,
to
we
someone
had-
else.
He had a few good games, but he wasn't really.
Yeah, he's
I
not
think he's
a
in
star.
touch with
He
Juventus.
wasn't-
He
Yeah,
wasn't
Kai
really-
Havertz for that.
And now he's not even gonna play anymore.
Yeah.
He wasn't really a flop.
I'll take what's his name from Napoli, the Nigerian guy.
Oshiman?
I said Nigerian.
Who? Yeah.
Osman, yeah, he's pretty good. Osman.
Yeah, but like again, he plays in the. Do
Yeah.
you really think he's like good? Gonna be good in
I
the?
think he's gonna be good.
He's like Lukaku. I mean, I wouldn't say he's like Lukaku, but like
Lukaku
Lukaku.
is so heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about his weight. I'm talking about his touches.
Yeah.
He
That's
has
what he
control.
was saying last time. He's so heavy.
He's so heavy.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he's
is.
a bulldozer.
You carried him?
Hey, what did you say about Lukaku?
He's heavy.
Oh,
That's what I said.
He was a bulldozer.
He's a bulldozer kind of thing. But like
They-
the way that they're playing, they don't really create.
Yeah,
cross,
he
but
did
they don't-
score. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But Aubameyang, and I would take Havertz all the time. Havertz
Should have
can
never
clutch
let
for us.
Timo left.
But
Timo Lee.
Aubameyang,
What does
Aubameyang's a good
Aubameyang do
striker.
more than better than Havertz?
But Havertz could play in his next
Score
position,
goals
which is
or-
being
Can score goals.
Where would he
with
play?
Weak
as
Arsenal.
behind Aubameyang.
They won't be the midfield the way we set up. It's not. He can't play in that midfield. We would have to change our setup.
He would be like behind. Like he wouldn't be in the midfield.
They play that setup because they don't have a striker.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the bad, but it works for him. What kind of setup would you have where you allow Reece James to go up and down with the 3 center backs?
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but it's a long season. You can't always rely on Havertz to
There's
score every
always
goal.
rotations. Yeah, I'm not saying that. But our goals come from everywhere but a striker if you think about it.
Because you don't have a striker.
They don't
Yeah,
have a
but I'm
striker.
saying we still score goals.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
you
think.
don't.
Look, I don't think you got me. Personally, I don't think you guys need because you guys, your system is doing well, especially last season too.
Man City didn't have a striker for the longest. Well, that's what people are saying. ESPN like Man City needed a striker. Man City needed a striker. We're talking about the box to box kind of thing. Strikers, okay, I can agree. But like the way we play, we don't play through the middle a lot. If there's a picture, if you see Timo Werner and
He's always
Havertz
going to
runs, they make the same runs, but Man City passed the ball to what's his name? Holland to the middle. We don't pass. We always pass to the side. That's why teamwork didn't work out. Teamwork wants to get in behind to the middle.
Yeah.
And we never played to the middle a lot.
Ah,
He
yeah.
always comes. He
We
always
always
comes
go
in from the
wide and then
wings.
we come back in.
Yeah, he always comes in from the wings.
So the only way I think like an out and out striker would have been like a solid 9 who's in the box headering goals.
Yeah.
Who would that be though?
Yeah, like you said, Lewandowski probably.
I'd be going. I think it was Lewandowski. Any other player would be needed.
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Nah,
yeah, Jimenez just stays in the box.
Yeah, what's
and
going on
waits
with
for them.
Wolves?
Yeah,
Yo,
what's up with Wolves?
but hey. They didn't get scored on, unlike Liverpool.
Yo, you know who should go to Wolves? CR7.
Yeah.
Might
He's
as well.
Portuguese, yeah.
Yo,
Might as well.
they signed
CR7, go to Wolves.
they signed a midfielder.
They signed
Mendes.
from
Sporting.
not Sporting.
But then we need we need defense. Either play Willy Bolly or sign a new defender. Willy Bolly's experienced and he's like I guess in a way to me I guess a second captain to Connor Cody because we don't have Connor Cody this season. So
I mean, I feel like they could do good since they got that new guy. They got the guy from Valencia that just came too. What's his name?
Another Portuguese guy.
Yeah, another Portuguese
Yeah.
guy.
but that's midfield, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We
but I
have
mean,
we have Neves and then Donker. He's
Neves? Should
amazing.
go to Manchester
yeah,
United.
but they're not wingers like
What?
Wasn't that a rumor?
Yeah, nobody's going to Manchester United.
That's the big
Oh,
Hey,
they're talking about Manchester United. Casemiro is gonna be linked like so heavy.
Yeah, but so was De Jong, and so was Neves.
No,
and so
no,
was
the young not really. Supposedly like
They just said
Casemiro.
that because they work because
They wanted-
because of his old coach.
Yeah, because the coach.
Yeah, but that's who should decide. You're saying that Neves, you're saying Casemiro is from the board and not from the coach.
I'm
Well,
saying
maybe-
no. I'm just talking about Frankie De Jong.
Frankie De Jong is the coach wants him. That's the only you should
Yeah.
sign him. That's why you realize Manchester United signings aren't the coach's signings.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
Is people who don't know anything about football making football choices.
I mean, I feel
And
like
it's down to everything though. It's not just like their first team. It's
I-
everything.
yeah, but I feel like Casemiro is not gonna like.
I don't think Casemiro's
think
gonna
it's
solve
gonna
your
be-
problem.
Probably isn't
Yeah,
gonna solve the problem.
me neither.
You can have.
He's
yeah.
a, look. He's like he obviously has the experience, but if
He doesn't have
It's-
that
it's
chemistry
not-
with the other players.
it's not even that, it's the fact that these players don't want to listen. They don't
Oh,
want
Casemiro?
to. They don't want to
Casemiro is
win.
gonna-
Casemiro's gonna come in. He's gonna yell at them. He's gonna tell them what to do. But
I want to see that. It's gonna
They're not
look
listen to
interesting.
him.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
they're
look very
gonna expose
interesting.
him in situations where he doesn't thrive. You know what I'm saying? He's still a great player. I'm not saying anything about that. But I'm saying, like, if you keep... It's like exposing Varane in certain situations he's not good at. And, like, Casemiro's going to be exposed. There's going to be so much space for him to be, like, 1v3 sometimes. It'd be, like, ridiculous amount. He's not going to solve their problem.
I mean,
He's not.
what's the
They
1v3,
need-
bro?
I don't know what they just need to listen. Cause like, look,
Who's that midget center
Brentford.
back?
Let's talk about the fact that they lost to Brentford.
He got red.
It's not like
In all
I
in the
hate,
first
like,
half, right?
They were
Yeah.
talking about how
40 minutes.
like okay, like you're fuck. They're saying they need new people for this to beat like Brentford. You're Manchester United. You don't need new
Yeah.
people to beat Brentford.
Yeah,
You should just win with the team that you have. There's no excuse to lose 4-0 to Brentford.
Legitimately, they lost because they didn't run. You could beat Manchester United now just by running. No, you don't need anything else, but you
There
need-
was no press. There was no
You don't need.
heart.
You
There's
don't
nothing.
need no quality. You don't need nothing. You just need to run a lot more than them. And that's
shoot-
enough to beat them.
And shoot from anywhere in the head will let it go in.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad. They exposed De Gea. De Gea is not good with his feet. He's just not. He's
He
always
never
been
was.
like
He
that.
never
Never
was.
was and never
Never
will
was.
be.
Yeah,
Never
it was.
was.
He made some
And
bad
that's
choices.
the type of goalkeepers the manager likes.
Yeah, he has to get rid of him, De Gea.
Really? Yes.
Yeah, he don't play
I
with
think
his
it's
feet.
time for him to go. I think it's
I
time
don't
for De
know,
Gea
man.
to go.
He's not
I
winning
mean,
the system.
last season it was only talks about Ronaldo
I
and
mean-
De Gea doing the work.
Yeah, but De Gea-
But that's not the. De Gea's not good on his feet, and the manager does not like that.
Exactly.
Dean
Yeah,
Henderson, but oh well.
Yeah, he saved
He
the
was
penalty.
supposed to. I thought he was gonna be like the new starter.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Raf, is Man United gonna fight for like getting out of relegation this season?
Obviously, that's the goal.
No,
At
but
this point, but
like
I don't know.
because they're
Here's the
top
thing.
six. They shouldn't be nowhere near that zone. Is this their fault?
It's the player, I think.
For me, I think it's the
It is a
players.
big rough patch.
This is the players.
Are they not gonna be
It's
top
from the-
6 this
from the
season?
bottom to the top. It's from
Top
the-
6 maybe. I
They're
think
gonna
they
be
should.
mid-table.
Well, they probably made mid-table. They'll be
They're
mid-table.
gonna be mid-table.
Oh man, I want to see that.
Then again, I thought
want
I was
to.
having a great time where Arsenal was fighting for their lives for like half a season. And the next thing you know,
now it's United's turn.
I think it's the players. I think it's just straight up the players.
I don't.
You
Yeah.
have
Jaden Sancho.
you have talent there.
Cool. Interesting.
But it's just like they don't want to. They just don't want to listen to each other. They don't want to listen to the manager. They don't want to listen to a captain. They don't want to listen to anybody. They just I don't know what it is.
All right, who would you replace
With who? Like what do you mean?
on the Manchester United team? Who would you put in? Who would you replace?
I would take out. I gotta look at the squad.
Everyone. Let's start with a blank canvas.
And I don't think you need to take out. I think you need to take out the mentality that they have.
It's just that midfield.
That's it. I think that's
Yeah,
their mentality
I
because Maguire was great with Leicester.
Yeah, it's the mentality. Yeah.
Well, again, it's the habit of Manchester United asking players to do stuff they're not good at. They're just not. And then they have other
What,
players.
being Manchester United?
Yeah.
They're supposed to win. They're
Yeah,
They're
I get-
Manchester United.
That's
They're
a
not-
fair point. I'll give you that. But like,
what do you mean not good? They're supposed to win,
yeah, but I'm saying
especially
like,
against Brentford.
okay, I'm not saying. I'm saying the individual players are asked to do jobs they're not good at. I'm talking about Maguire in particular.
That's why they should play as a team and listen
yeah.
to the manager.
See, in Leicester, when he did what he did, he was always covered. He had enough coverage from his teammates to let him do what he's good at.
Because they play
I
as
see
a
what your
team.
point is, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know who he would replace. Fred was actually trying his hardest.
I need.
I mean,
he
you're
needs to
talking
be on the
about-
bench.
Fred should not be in the club. I'm
He
just
should
gonna say
not
that.
be. He should not be.
I'm
We
just
need to
gonna
get
go
rid of Eric. Okay, let's look. CR7 either leave or stay and actually give a like actually care.
I actually care. Like last season. I'm pretty sure he cared
actually
last season.
care
This
about the
season, I don't think
club
he
or
cares
just
anymore.
leave. It doesn't like I get that. Look, yeah, I get that you're like the best player in the world, but you gotta make a choice, man. Stop being like a drama queen, and you gotta decide.
Yeah, I agree, but given he's the GOAT in what he did,
I
I think he has some right to be a little. He's always been a
He
diva.
obviously has a right to be mad.
And he shouldn't, but like, he has that leeway as the GOAT to be a diva. He's always been a diva in the first place.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
So like,
Hey.
I don't know. I guess you're right. I agree with you on that point. Continue. Sorry.
Rashford.
Ra-
I think Rashford.
He's going to
should-
PSG?
Rashford should stay, but not be a starter. He should not be a starter.
He
He
restart his
has to
career.
earn his spot again.
Yeah.
He was good. He was decent. He's fairly decent.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened because at PSG want to spend 120 for 120 million on Rashford.
No, but like before Ronaldo got there, it was him and Daniel James and that other guy we're not gonna talk about putting in the work.
Who's the other guy?
The other
What other guy?
another wonder kid who ruined his life
Who?
because he's an idiot.
What's his name? I don't know.
I don't want to say his
What's his
name.
name?
Who are you referring to?
Who are you referring to?
Mason Greenwood.
Oh,
Like them three were putting in the
Domestic
work.
guy, right?
Yeah.
That's how you know I forgot about
Yeah, I was
this.
like, who are you talking about, brother?
Asshole.
That's how you know I forgot about this fucking moron.
Yeah, like those three, they put in the work and gave him goals. Like I saw a post, like I think ESPN or something, that these three kids were putting in the work and actually giving their heart up. And now Daniel James is in Leeds. Mason Greenwood ruined his life.
I think you should have trusted James.
Yeah. Controversial opinion here. I'm gonna ask for a question actually. Would you forgive Mason Greenwood?
Of course
not.
not. No.
Because we're gonna admit, hear me out. If you're good enough in this world,
Nah.
in this world,
No.
I could point five players right now who were so good that we just let them slide.
Bro, I don't want to get canceled this early.
Hear me out. I'm not
No.
saying he should be forgiven, but it's given that we were so good, sometimes fans look the other way.
No.
Okay, what's his face? Ronaldo got a rape case. You remember that?
Right, but it wasn't like.
It wasn't serious. Okay. What's his name?
It's
Got
all accusations. All accusations.
accusations. Okay. How about Luis Suarez's racist comments?
yeah.
Oh, that one.
That was they wore
I don't
shirts.
forgive him. I don't forgive him.
No, I'm not saying. Are you a Manchester United fan? I'm a Liverpool fan.
No.
But I'm saying we don't have to forget. I'm saying in general, at certain points, like in society, fans tend to look the other way for players who are really good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in this. I forgot what the player was. He plays He plays football, American football.
Yeah, American football
Recently, there's this guy, and he got accused of like he would get like a massage from people.
Yeah.
And he would,
They
and he would
suspended
like
him.
he would basically like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
do
saying.
bad stuff with them.
Yeah.
Right? And all they gave him was a fine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
And,
saying.
like,
I'm not
some-
saying we
some-
should forgive what he did. That's not what I'm saying. But typically, that's what happens. If you're good enough, you get leeway.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
But I don't
that's
think
not-
Mason Greenwood was that good.
I'm
enough
saying,
to-
you know, if you guys look pretty desperate. If he came back scoring hat tricks every game, you wouldn't give him like, oh, what was
Nah,
that?
I don't think anyone would. I don't think anyone
To be
would.
honest, I think.
What he did was terrible, though. You gotta admit. That
Yeah,
shit
yes,
was
obviously.
brutal.
That's what I said. I didn't want to
But
say his
like-
name, but you're like,
But
who's
like, I can tell you right now, players did the same. Like 5 years ago, 3 years ago, did the same shit, and we don't know about it, and the club know about it, and they still played and was there.
Yeah, because they hit
I
it
can
too.
put
They
money
hit
on
it.
that.
They hit it. They hit
Yeah.
it. You know?
But I'm pretty sure clubs know about it, and you're
Yeah,
gonna be okay
but-
with it.
But Mason's not good enough.
Hey, see, that's the problem. Mason ain't good enough,
All right, enough.
right? That's what I'm saying. It's unfair for players to get off because they're so good.
How do we get to this conversation?
I don't know. I was talking about Mason Greenwood. You brought him up.
I mean, that's all I said. And
It's a
then
good
you
point,
could,
though.
then
It's a
you
good point,
went on a
though.
tangent
Yes,
about
yes.
him.
So as society, people who are really good at a certain thing, often people look away at the bad
It's
shit
unfair.
that they do, and it's unfair. Yes, that's the point
Definitely.
we're making. We don't agree with anything these
He
players
did what I
do.
said. No, that's
He
They're
did what
terrible
he did,
people.
and but often enough people do that. They look away because they're so good at a certain thing, and it's not something people should do. Anyway,
mean-
Bruno Fernandes.
who?
I
I
think he should still be a starter.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he obviously has. He's
Mhm.
great. He's a good player. He just needs that leadership. He needs somebody to like be there for him.
Casemiro.
Because he is a great player. Yeah, people like Casemiro. People, and
You're
I'm
not-
sure. And I'm
you're
sure
not-
Bruno Fernandes will listen to him.
If you're not gonna listen to Ronaldo, you can listen to Casemiro.
Casemiro? No.
Hey man, Casemiro has 5 Champions Leagues.
So does. Oh, how much does Ronaldo have?
4? No, 5.
He has more than
Yeah,
Manchester
5.
United. So if you're not gonna listen to one of the greatest players in the world, why? Casemiro's
word.
gonna break his legs.
Right. But okay, who would you rather listen to? Fucking Fred?
Fred's not speaking to me.
Exactly.
If I was friend, what's his name? Fuck.
I mean, Ericsson is also
Ericsson
probably.
was exposed that game. Like honestly,
Another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he got really exposed.
And he's just like, oh man, I should have chose Brentford.
Ericsson is still a great player.
I think he's a great player.
But I don't think
Yeah.
he's a starter either.
Nah, what?
I don't think he's a starter.
Are you? No.
Maybe if he gets.
I would put.
He had a
I would
great
put-
comeback
I would
season.
put
How can
Van
you
de-
not say he's a non-starter?
I would put Van de Beek over Ericsson.
But I think
Put Van de Beek
gives you
over Fred.
Something different. I mean, what's his name?
I would choose. Yeah, I don't know why they're not starting Van de Beek over
Yeah.
Fred at least.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They put him in the last,
Do you think they missed Pogba?
like the last 3 minutes.
No.
You
That
think so?
Pogba wouldn't even do anything to help.
It's the same thing as other players. Like he has his moments.
They have the They have the great
Yeah,
name,
'cause there's no other star
popular
players.
player, and
What-
they have great games. They'll score a goal from outside the box, and wow, he's back. And then
Yeah, and then that's
years
it.
later, they it's not there anymore. It's about consistency.
I just don't think
And
he's.
it's about people who actually want to play. Van de Beek is one of the players who actually
Yeah.
want to play.
That's why he
That's fair,
left
but, like-
Ajax.
If you think like, who else is as good as Pogba in the midfield? Talk about this team.
No
They can
one.
give you something.
Oh.
Something you're desperate. You need you just need something.
Ericsson.
Ericsson, yeah, but
Ericsson?
he's not. I don't know what is
I don't
going
think
on.
Ericsson was ever as good as Pogba.
I mean, bro, he came back from a heart attack and had a great
That
season
doesn't
with
mean he's as good as
Brentford.
Pogba. You can have like 20 heart attacks. It doesn't change anything.
All right, but what did Pogba do the past 2 years?
I'm not saying he carried. I'm saying like on this
Okay.
team right now,
They don't need him.
they don't need Ericsson technically if you think about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
don't
don't
need
think
Pogba
they need
either.
But I'm comparing right now. You will kind of miss Pogba.
If no, but
I
if
don't think they
think
miss
they-
Pogba. I think they just needed. They miss a midfielder. They need.
They
a
missed a
If-
star midfielder.
if Ericsson were playing as
Pogba's
good as
not
he
that
did last
guy.
season, then we wouldn't be talking about
I
it.
mean, it's only 2 games in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
next.
just saying the game was replaced.
Sancho. I would keep Sancho.
I
Yeah.
100% keep shot. I don't know what's up with him.
I would
Yeah.
keep him.
I don't know what's
keep
up
him.
with him either.
He was great with Dortmund.
I just think I don't know. Maybe
I
it's the
would keep
coaching.
I would keep him.
I
I would give him a chance. I would give him. He just needs confidence. He
I
just
feel
needs
like-
confidence. Because that's what he relied on in Dortmund. The way he took on players, the way he
Yeah.
scored, the way he shot his free kicks. He
Mind
just
you,
needs
but
confidence.
but
because at Dortmund, He was just him and
He was
his
a
boys.
star. He was a
If
star.
you think about it,
He was the star. He was
But
literally, yeah, he
the
was
thing is,
literally
you
the star.
compare Bundesliga to the Premier
I
League.
understand. That's why I'm saying he
Him,
had the
he
confidence
came in.
to do that.
He came in. He didn't. What's his name? Sancho, nothing. Werner came from Bundesliga. What? Nothing.
That's
you're
what
right.
I'm saying.
Okay, but
Not
in
Werner
the
won a Champions League. What are you talking about?
In
Nothing.
the Bundesliga, he had the confidence to do stuff. All
Because-
he needs is the confidence.
were you saying
because-
because they come from a weaker league that their strikers flop in the league?
Yeah, but look, he's saying he had the confidence. Why because he's look. Can you name me 5 defenders from the Bundesliga?
No. I'm
That's
just
why.
saying- I'm saying my
that's,
question.
that's what I'm saying. That's why he had the confidence. 'Cause he played there.
He played.
But my
But
question
now,
is,
but I'm saying now, all he needs is to get that confidence back. That's it.
okay, but my question is that do you think because they come from a weaker league that they flopped? Is that what you're saying? The strikers?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Because you can pick plenty of strikers from a weaker league that dominate the Premier League or dominate other leagues.
yeah, but okay.
Drago is one of them. Drago from the
Lukaku.
France.
Lukaku.
Lukaku.
CR7.
Hey,
He's
Brad,
not dominant.
what do Manchester need, man? You're like,
Wait, hold on. We're not done with the players. Fred. Oh, we already did Fred.
We just violate Fred every time. I don't know
Luke
why.
Shaw out. They need him out. They need Luke Shaw out of there.
Hey, yo, who's in my... What's up, Oakley? I don't got any food.
out.
Luke
Luke Shaw?
I thought he's nice.
He's good at crossing the ball.
And running.
Yeah, but nobody. But the thing is, now nobody wants to be at Man United.
Next.
It's just for the challenge.
Martinez.
The midget, right?
But Martinez is not like.
5'7", huh?
But Martinez is not really a center back.
He's a center back.
He's not a
played in
center
center
back. No, the only reason he played
Bro, I
center back
saw-
over there
He
was
had
because he had to. But when he started, he wasn't even a center back.
Hey, I saw a
He was a
compilation
right back.
that says.
Yeah, he was a fullback.
Oh.
Or yeah,
So he should take out Luke Shaw and put him as
he should play Varane and what's his
He
name?
used to play for Ron.
and Lindelof.
At this point I would take Lindelof and take my Maguire out.
You know what I would do? I'll give Wan-Bissaka a try at center back.
Yeah.
Saka, no.
All
No.
he has to defend it. You realize
Yeah.
that's the only reason they bought him?
Yeah, but he's not gonna keep up with everybody.
He
Like,
doesn't have to run. He's not even slow.
but he's not gonna listen to the other center back.
Listen, I
Baron
think...
should just step
I
up
think
and scream,
Varane-
"Hey,
Varane,
Varane doesn't have the leadership either.
listen,
hey!"
you shouldn't even have
Wasn't
to
he the
yell.
leader for France?
Okay, next, Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
Hey, I feel like Eric got the short end of the stick a little bit. You guys violate him.
I think he should stay.
He should stay, but he shouldn't be a starter.
he's becoming worse than Smalling.
And for sure he shouldn't be captain.
You remember when Smalling was like supposed to be the next like star center back? They were talking about before our time.
Small Dini.
Yeah.
They were talking
Smaldini.
about like Smalling would be the best player. And now he's just a joke.
Smaldini.
What's the other one?
Wait, he went
No,
to
he's not a
where?
joke.
He
He's
went to
good.
Roma, right?
He's
went
good
to Roma.
now.
But he was a
did
joke
good-
at Manchester United.
He
They
did
made
good
jokes
at
about
his
him.
first season at Roma.
He's done well now. What's his other name? Jones, the guy who.
Phil Jones.
Phil Jones was
Hey,
the
but at
next
least
star center back.
but at least he tried like he would cover stuff
Yeah.
with his face, unlike Maguire who would just like
Maguire doesn't know what the ball is. That's not his
yeah,
fault.
and Jones would
Yeah,
literally
honestly, I
use
like
his
Phil
face to
Jones.
like block. He would actually go and try to, even though he messed up, he would still
Yeah,
go out
but
and
what I'm
try
saying
to
is-
block
Really
the
celebrate
goals.
that Autumn goal.
He didn't play
Oh, yeah,
for two.
did he?
He got
Yeah,
paid.
yeah.
And he didn't play for like 2 seasons straight.
I mean, to be honest, I think United
Jones.
just need a strong leader in the team. That's what they need. Because back then, man, the team back then, I feel like they all wanted. They were all leaders in like in that team.
The whole team, I think, wouldn't be on.
Vidic, Ferdinand, they were both.
They were,
Like,
there was, I think it's a different game.
You
though,
know,
but-
Neville, like who was also like a big. He wasn't like I'm saying like a great right back, but he was still, good.
Yeah, I think back then you're asking different from your defenders. Though. You know, now you want them to hold the ball, you want them to pass the play through them. You want to. It's so much more. I think. Do you think Maguire would have been better in that time?
No.
Maguire.
No.
You don't think so? I'm not saying he'd be as good as them. I'm saying would he do a lot better?
No, because he has no body.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That refrigerated head can do pretty. He's pretty solid.
Yes. Yes, he would have.
Yeah, but he
Well,
has
that's-
no body. Back then,
He's
it's just
pretty big.
yeah, but he doesn't know how to use it.
Throw his head around.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to
And
use
the
it.
head's like,
In the right back.
who the hell's that right back?
I can't even pronounce it.
Dallo. Oh yeah. They had Alex Tellez, and Alex Tellez was a beast. I don't know. They didn't use him right. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
didn't use him right. They didn't
They
use him
didn't,
right.
absolutely not use him right. This dude
Yeah.
was a beast. At
I
Porto.
think he would have been good with what's his name?
I think they should give him a chance. I don't know why they sold him.
Yeah, they would. But I think he's doing. He's gonna. Where'd he go? Spanish.
Sevilla.
He's gonna do good. He's
Sevilla?
gonna do
I think
good.
he's gonna do. I think La Liga is a good league for him.
Yeah.
Has Manchester United only made 2 good signings since 2013?
So far we only kept Bruno Fernandes, Sancho, and Rashford. Kind of.
Yeah.
De Gea should leave?
I think
De Gea should leave. In this system, De Gea is no good.
Where is he gonna go though?
I don't know.
Spain.
Home?
Go to Spain.
Go back to
dude.
Spain. Go back to
Who's gonna
Atletico.
buy him?
Go back to Atletico.
Anybody- I think
Atletico
any
Madrid,
I
right?
think any Spanish team would
Real
buy him.
Sociedad.
Real
I don't think
Sociedad, yeah.
Oblak is
Or
a wall. They're
Villarreal.
not gonna sell Oblak.
Villarreal or.
Oblak needs to leave too.
Oblak needs to
Yeah, I
go-
feel like he needs to go to a
Oblak
different
needs to
team.
come to
and-
Man United.
He should have went to Chelsea. Oblak when they were looking for a goalkeeper.
Yeah, but we got a good goalkeeper.
Yeah,
now, so
now
we
Or
don't need him.
Spurs.
Then again, Spurs. I would take Oblak. I would take Oblak.
I feel
Oblak
like
needs to come to the Prem.
He needs to go to the
He
Prem.
needs to get out of there.
Yeah,
all the
Oblak, yeah.
goalkeepers should go to Prem just to see how it goes.
I mean, just
Yeah,
look
so-
at Mendy. They thought he was nobody, and boom,
Yeah.
Champions League.
Navas should go to Man United.
Mendy, I think his footwork killed us last season in the Champions League, but he's not as bad as De Gea.
Yeah.
De Gea's choices were disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so
So far we only kept 3 players.
Yeah,
And I guess Ericsson. We said
Yeah,
Ericsson.
Ericsson's
Ericsson's
okay, but he's
So
more like a
4.
rotation player.
So 4.
he's a starter.
That's it.
I would get all their
did.
signings they were trying to sign. If they got Casemiro, and if they got De Jong, and if they got Ndidi, that'd be pretty like solid defensive midfield.
No, but I feel like this team is not gonna just this season. If they get the one player, they're gonna go like
I need
straight
like
to
4
the
or
top.
5 players.
They need at least like 2 good
players. They don't
seasons.
just need Casemiro.
They
Yeah,
need like 2
that's what I'm saying.
seasons
They have- I
of trying to
think-
figure out what they're gonna do, and
They should have signed Ndidi, right? They should have signed. Well, if they get
He
Casemiro.
should have signed way more players.
They
He had
should've
all. He had. It's August.
I mean, there's still time.
Nobody wants to go. You see
Yeah,
that
nobody
shit?
wants to
I'm not
go.
going.
Right. But
But
I would
he
go.
had time before.
They
call me?
failed. I
Hell
tell
yeah,
you this.
Before the league started.
I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the board.
Oh yeah, you're right. You had mentioned that.
Yeah,
The board is a joke. They keep making choices that aren't right.
isn't that always the case?
Varane, McDonald's. He needs to leave.
McDonald's is ridiculous.
He's out. He's not. I don't think he's good at all.
Do you think he should sit in the Prem? I think he's
I
I think
think
he's
he
a
should
League
leave.
One, not League One, but like a championship team kind of player.
Not even. He could play in Prem, but like with a smaller team. Aston Villa,
Palace.
I don't know.
Aston Villa will not take him.
Crystal
West
Palace.
Ham.
Crystal
West Ham
Palace.
won't take him either.
West Ham. Crystal Palace is a good system.
Crystal Palace.
West Ham.
So what do Man United need, Raf?
They need everything.
You're the one who you're the one who focuses on more since you're a Man United fan.
Well, you need to sign players who are playmakers, honestly.
Ah.
Like Sunday,
That's
all I saw was
Mhm.
get the ball, you look forward, they look right back, and they pass it. They make easy passes. It's just professional players who know how to play soccer, but there's no passion at all. They don't play up. They don't make.
Yeah.
Your
Playmakes.
Jadon Sancho's supposed to be a playmaker.
All they do is these easy passes around,
not
and
a
that's it.
playmaker.
Like
Well-
literally, they had 67%
Yes, I'm just not a playmaker.
possession, the same
Keep
amount
Haaland
as
a
Man
bunch of
City,
assists,
but two
brother.
different results.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
They both literally had the exact same possession, but it was 2 completely different games.
I heard they looked at one point that Manchester United are playing individuals. Like they were just playing for themselves.
Yeah,
Kind of.
exactly. That's all there was Sunday.
Every man for himself.
Every man for himself.
And then I see Ronaldo trying his best to do playmakes. He makes runs. He's expecting the ball to go, but they look back
Because that would.
and pass it back to the
Yeah.
defender.
Because people expect Ronaldo to make something, but he's not that player anymore. He just needs a ball, given to him, and he'll finish it.
Yeah.
He'll finish any ball you give him. Just give him a ball, and he'll finish it.
I mean, he almost scored 2 headers towards the end when they were starting to cross it to him inside the box.
I don't know.
That's the only thing I saw in that game.
Alright, ready?
Welcome
One.
back.
Wait, ready? 1.
You stole
Already
it. He
said it,
already said it.
All right, well, back.
Crystal
Ah.
Palace, Liverpool.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, lads.
It's like
Welcome
Louis was
back,
thinking about
lads.
it insulted.
It was like my moment here.
It's the gaffer.
Alright,
So what's the
lead
next
the way.
subject?
Lead the
I
way.
think it's pretty lame.
Ay, te pendejo.
Lead the way,
Crystal
huh?
Palace, Liverpool.
Did Nunez cost in the game?
Nunez.
No, they caused themselves the game.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like,
That
everyone's.
made it worse.
Because they sold Mane, and they thought they could replace Mane like that.
He's the best player in the world.
Best player. Liverpool had. Mane started his whole Liverpool upwards trend. I'm gonna say it. Respect the Senegalese.
Yeah, I agree.
Supposed to Chinese, so I kind of feel bad.
I mean, I feel like it would have been easier with Nunez in the field, but
I don't know.
I mean, he's from Uruguay, so you know.
I don't. Yeah.
Zaha had a field day.
Jaha or Zaha?
Zaha, no?
You said Jaha.
I mean, if he scored goals,
Zaha should have left Crystal Palace years ago.
For where?
Anywhere. He could have gone to Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yeah, but he's an ex-Arsenal.
No,
Player.
ex-Manchester United.
Oh.
Yeah.
Te vas, Louis.
What was I saying? They did playing bad. I told you, I think it might be the Van Dijk and Mane missing thing.
maybe.
Thiago is okay, but he's never been like that star. At least he's a star, but he's never been like that.
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, he's that. Yeah.
It's kind of like
Especially not.
You're not that guy.
I think he's
pal.
past
You're
his
not that
prime.
he's not that guy.
He's past his prime. That's why.
He should have never left Barca. What else was it?
I mean, he
Who
went
was
to
that?
win Champions League. He left Barca to win Champions League.
No, you won.
We won a treble when he was gone.
See you fellas later.
And he won
That's why
Champions
they
League
keep,
too.
bro. 9:45.
And a treble. He actually won a treble himself.
Yeah.
Everton lost again.
Everton's a clown.
Are they
Who-
getting
who-
relegated this season?
I think so.
I think so. No, I don't think they get relegated. Who's
I
getting
think they
relegated?
I mean, if they are getting relegated,
Yeah,
does that mean
who-
Pittsburgh does
we-
no
we
longer
haven't
have
decided-
a place?
We haven't made our picks of who's gonna get relegated.
Who's that new club that came up?
Maybe a couple
Forest?
more games.
Yeah, they
Forrest
they,
was
they
winning.
won
Forrest was
last.
winning.
Yeah, and also what's the name?
Jesse Lingard.
But so was Norwich when they
Yeah.
came like 3 seasons ago. They won like their first few games, and then they got relegated that season.
It's the light of this time.
But Norwich has a history. That's their thing. It's kind of like
That's how they get.
Arsenal
That's how they
borrowing
get
top
their
four.
money.
They go up and they come back
That's
down.
how they get their money.
Yeah.
They get relegated and then they get.
When you get
They win the
relegated, when they get
Who?
relegated, they lose. They get pay cuts and
Who?
they go up and they get more money.
Wait, who?
Norwich.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so I think Everton,
It's crazy. How? What?
Bournemouth.
How is that? How is that
United.
possible?
United.
If United goes down,
saying that.
and
that's hilarious.
Southampton are gonna get relegated.
I think Southampton because like
Southampton?
Southampton.
It could be.
Southampton,
Could be.
Wait, who were
Everton, and who did I say?
I was like Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace was close last season. Was it? Were they?
No, wasn't it Burnley?
No, it's Crystal Palace fighting with Everton.
I don't think Crystal Palace.
No,
was
wasn't it?
1990 last game.
Oh wait, never
Listen, I'm telling you, Brentford's flirting with top four. They're flirting with it.
Or it might be Leeds.
mind.
I don't think.
I don't think Leeds. Actually, Leeds were fighting for the live last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think like around
Fulham
game.
could fall.
Game
Fulham
time,
tied
you
with
could say.
Liverpool. So I don't know if it's Liverpool's bad or they're good.
I think it's too soon to really pick.
Yeah, it's
who's
really
gonna be
is too
relegated.
soon.
I'm just, I can tell you, Manchester United
Like it's-
looking like they want to go down, trying to make some history.
Considering they're 20th place now.
They're at bottom. Remember you guys making fun of Arsenal?
Yeah.
Good times. That was a good time. We should go back.
Yeah.
You guys should switch to Arsenal. I should go back in the bottom and then you guys back up top.
Oh, yeah,
And
exactly.
then West Ham
now.
lost.
West Ham flirted with mid-table. I think they might
Yeah.
like mid-table.
No, but West Ham lost 2 games straight. How?
West
You're
Ham
West
lost to
Ham.
Forest.
You're supposed to be.
1-0.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh,
They lost to Forest.
Oh, they look a little
They were
shaky.
away though, and Forest has a good has great fans.
They
They're
have-
doing pretty good.
They have Jesse
Forest is
Lingard,
surprisingly-
Raf.
Yeah. Oh, they.
And now let's talk about the best team in the Prem, Arsenal, beating Leicester.
Was Gabriel Jesus always that good?
Yeah, he always been that good.
Really?
Only when the pressure's not on him. Watch when the pressure's easy. He's a true Arsenal player, honestly. He bottles it all the time when it's most important.
Oh, yeah, 4-2.
When it's most needed, he's going to miss.
And one of those goals
One goal.
came from an Arsenal player,
Yeah.
Yeah. So they scored all goals.
Saliba. Yeah, Saliba scored an auto goal.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's
Jesus
actually pretty good
scoring
center
the
back.
first 2 goals.
Kind of hoping.
Yeah,
they
so
sell
just
him.
it's
Saka the
It's a
third.
mistake that happens to, I guess, the best.
I was hoping they would sell
Yeah,
him.
I wasn't really tripping about it because he played a great game. Even after, like he didn't let it get to him like,
like-
most players.
It's like Alaba in the 8-2 match, right, Hago?
This is crazy.
Alaba was choking on himself.
It was that own goal, and then 2 minutes later, Saka scored.
and then Alba.
Yeah. Every time they got
And
and then
then-
they got scored on, and then they responded back. That's
Literally
that's
2
what
minutes,
was good
and
about
then
them.
the fourth and second was 1 minute apart.
Yeah, that's what was good about it. They responded so quickly. They didn't let usually they would let a goal, especially an auto goal, get to their head
Yeah.
and fumble the bag.
Was Shaka playing?
Yeah, bro. I've been saying this about Shaka, man. He's a great player.
Man,
yeah,
yo, bro,
The ups and downs
like
he
two,
had
like
with
2 seasons
Arsenal.
ago, you were like, he's back, he needs to go.
Yeah.
I never said that. I never said that in my life.
Yeah, you're lucky it's
I
not
literally
recorded.
never said that in my
He was
life.
a captain.
I'm gonna say he's not bad, but he's not
was
like a star
praising-
player.
I was praising. He's not a star player, but he's a team player,
Okay, I give you that.
and that's what Arsenal is. They're a team. They don't have
But
superstars.
to be fair, Leicester, we're not doing good since last season. Last
a
season
win
they,
is a
they
win.
but
just made it happen.
But they're still like a good team. They're still
Yeah,
a
like-
mid-table and above team.
They're mid-table.
And they always put pressure against big
Top teams, yeah.
Well, this season, no, last season they didn't. But I know your argument is still valid, but I'm just saying Leicester looks shaky for a while now.
I feel like Arsenal are gonna do better this season. Why? Because I feel like the pressure's not too much on them, since it's mostly United now.
Any worse?
Since
Last
it's
season,
the-
like just don't go to the.
No, I feel like since the pressure's mostly now on United, then
yeah, everybody's making fun of United.
Arsenal
Everything's on
now.
United.
I feel like they've like mostly left Arsenal alone. Now they're focusing on
'Cause
Oh, it's
United.
Cool. Elon Musk is gonna buy Man United.
it was a joke.
Yo, this is breaking. Fabio, what's his name?
Fabio
Fabrizio
Ford?
Romano.
What is it?
That I think in the coming hours it might be that Casemiro is going to be a Manchester United player.
Okay.
Like, bro, you're going from Madrid to Man United. It's
if
crazy.
we're talking about historic clubs, that's not a big drop.
That's not a big drop. They're not good.
I'm not
right
talking
now.
about the current squad. I'm talking about like the club
History.
history. They're not,
Yeah.
It's not a big drop.
They also try to get Anthony, right?
they're trying still.
From Ajax.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
tr-
going
they're
from
still trying.
Madrid to like Ajax is the drop, or going to Arsenal is a drop.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
know.
saying?
I mean, but he's not gonna play Champions League football.
But he already has 5.
He has 5. That's why it is. Like, if I
I
was
feel
up,
like he doesn't like he wants to try something new. I feel like he doesn't even like care about the
Oh,
titles
oh, he-
now. Why? Because he has Champions League already. He has the league titles already.
Apparently, he's also kind of mad that they bought what's his name, Tochinucci.
they spent a lot of money. There's too much money. On it.
And he's kind of mad that why you would just spend so much on a backup. And
They would try.
young.
He's not a backup. He's Casimir's replacement.
How old is
He is.
Casemiro?
Casemiro's 30.
He can keep going for like 2, 3, 4 years. I'm not
You
saying
can keep
that.
going for
I'm
way
not saying
more.
he's not gonna replace him now.
Yeah, but I guess he got hurt. He's like,
Yeah.
Same thing with Lewandowski. When they were trying to sign Holland, and he got mad. You think he just left? They were trying to. First, they didn't even get Holland.
Yeah.
And they were pissing off one of their best players. And they're like, you don't respect me. I've been here for so long. I've been giving you goals like this.
Yeah.
I
For
think
so
I
long.
think players need to like stop looking into it and be like, bro, we're not gonna replace. You're not getting any younger. dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
you
think
don't sit
players
him
need
down
to
like that.
players need to realize that, hey man, you're not getting any younger, and I'm not gonna replace.
It's
I'm
a
not-
business.
Just
Yeah,
just
what it is.
that's
just like
fair.
Benzema, like Real Madrid tried to replace him with these strikers, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
That's fair.
'Cause-
Benzema was really young though. Like, we were trying to replace him.
No, but they bought Luka Jovic for 60 million. And
Yeah,
he
but
didn't
it's
shine.
not a Holland. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that's clear intent that you're getting replaced. But if they sat down and talked to him like that, I don't think it would have been that bad. But they were there.
I don't think Casemiro. I don't think Casemiro looked too much into it. I don't think he was tripping about the fact that they signed him. I think that Casemiro wants to leave because he's
been there
done
for a while,
everything.
yeah.
I don't think
he
so.
was
I
He's done
think
it all. He's done everything.
I was just gonna say like, your point's valid. I was gonna say, but the Bayern thing was that they spoke to him. But he's been there for so long. He's
Yeah.
such a big player. If you just tell him, hey, man, you're getting a little old, you know.
Yeah.
I think he would take that better than I'm just behind your back. I'm gonna sign this.
Yeah, I think
There's no respect.
Yeah, that's another.
Kind of like Mane. They didn't want to give Mane money, and they were giving Salah money, and he's saying they're like, am I not important?
Am I not as good as Salah?
Yeah,
Like,
have I not been carrying you? If they just spoke to him, like,
Yeah, he won the freaking African.
they speak to him
AFCON.
after he gets insulted, which is already too late.
Yeah.
They need to talk to. Yeah.
I just know there's like a lack of respect kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah.
But anyway, back to
It's like
Arsenal.
Navas with Courtois.
What about Arsenal?
What about Arsenal?
What else you gotta say about that game?
Gabriel Jesus is going to
Good
choke
game.
when it matters the most.
Great game, great teamwork,
Champions League next season.
Champions League.
You can't say that if you keep saying it's only 2 games. You
The
can't
new
make sure.
Invincibles.
And they're gonna win.
Hopefully it's not the opposite. Like last year,
They're
last
gonna
season
win the
it was
Europa
bad,
League.
good, and this is good, bad.
Hey, man.
It was crazy. Last year, all they needed to do was win one game.
They beat us and they
They
still
beat the team that
They
that was
fumbled
the
it
hardest
so
team
bad,
to
yeah.
beat.
Yeah, for the rest
That's
of the
why
games.
I like seeing them do good. I kind of enjoy it.
It's
Towards
crazy.
the end, I was like,
You don't
oh,
like
this
it?
is
It's entertaining.
They were
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hardest
this
team
sport
we
is-
needed
this
to
sport
beat,
is
and that's
amazing.
what we did.
This
all-
sport is
Such
the
a calm
best sport
club.
in
It's
the
so
world.
entertaining. don't think like Manchester United not coming back, but at least when Arsenal they go good and then they somehow somewhere here they just implode and it's like it's nice.
Let's quickly talk about La Liga.
Oh wait. So who's gonna win, Man United or Liverpool? This
I
match
think
really
Liverpool
matters
might-
for both of
I
these
think my
teams.
Liverpool might come in for
Both
the
of
Yeah,
them.
I think Liverpool might win.
I
Like,
think Liverpool's
3-1.
Even though I said I'm no what I'm gonna go with Man
I'm gonna
United.
say 3-2.
I hear me.
That's Ronaldo has like a throwback kind of
Yeah,
game.
but
He
he's gonna have
picks-
a hat
I mean, last season they got destroyed, and
Yeah,
Ronaldo got mad and
destroyed.
pushed. What's his name?
The phone. Hey, he knocked the phone down.
No,
He's
he
being a little
pushed
petty.
a player from Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'll punch him in the foot.
I
his
punched
name.
Robertson.
I'll slap him. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Slap the
Alright,
beard
I'll
off his
slap
face.
Robertson. I'll slap Trent. They need to learn some class and manners for real. All right.
Anyway,
He
La
touched
Liga.
La Liga.
Touched Messi's head, the little cut.
A shaky.
Yo, how were those goals from the new
Oh,
signings from Barca, Hago?
No goals. What's so funny about that?
That
If you watch
is-
that game, that was very unlucky misses. That was an unlucky game.
But
They
the fact, but they're world class players. They shouldn't be missing like that.
Sometimes you have a game like that. It's only been one game.
Yeah.
Though, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it happens to the best of them.
You can't sit there and tell me the best don't have it. Plus, Barca's been having a weird system working
World
out.
class players.
Plus, the way they've been treating our
That's what
Bro.
we were saying about. That's what we were saying about United.
no, United's disgustingly terrible. You
But
can't.
they're still great players. They shouldn't be losing to.
But okay, but they're just they're not even
Oh, they
trying.
faced Rayo Vallecano.
Okay, so there's
shouldn't be
plenty of
losing
shitty
to
clubs
Rayo
that may
Vallecano.
do pretty well in the first couple games.
Yeah,
Arsenal, for example.
Rayo Vallecano.
Okay,
Nah, it's when Madrid
but
Madrid
that's
were
what
down
we were
1-0
saying
with
about
that
United.
team that
Name me
United
one player
had two
from
games
Rayo
and-
Vallecano.
and the way the way Barca was
Falcao.
beat was Barca first didn't lose. Second, their goal the game played
yeah,
differently.
tied.
If you watch the
Tied.
Manchester United, they just imploded. Barca was attacking. They goals should have scored, but it just happens when you don't score. Whatever.
Should've, could've, would've.
But we
could've.
dominated the whole game. We shot. We scored.
Hey
Listen,
man, we got possession.
we shot so many goals. The point is it's stupid how we didn't score. It always It was like we dominated everything.
Lewandowski.
They blocked it off the line. You saw the game.
Yeah.
You can't say, "Oh, we're Manchester United." That's a big stretch. You could say it was a bad game. Okay, fine. But you saying Manchester United is disgusting.
Nah, to be fair, yeah, because Madrid were down 1-0.
But Madrid
with
does a
that-
stupid comeback thing.
Sevilla lost.
That's good.
Sevilla lost to who?
Osasuna.
Oh man.
So I'm saying, like, I'm not too worried, but like
Yeah,
they
it's the
should.
first game.
They
It's the
should.
first game.
They
It's
should have
the
scored.
first
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
But like I'm not. The way they've been playing is not like as alarming.
But they got a red card as well.
Yeah.
Busquets.
That was a bullshit one too, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The big.
It's so-
It was 2 yellows.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk
He
about
gets-
Nunez's
So what?
red
Casemiro
card
gets away with
either.
lots of
I mean,
fouls like that.
I mean,
Well,
to be fair, he headbutted somebody.
To be fair, he made a career out of that.
We didn't speak about Nunez's red card either.
He wanted to
This is a
headbutt
joke.
before he got that card. He wanted to headbutt it. He wanted to headbutt it that
But
play.
you can headbutt somebody. You can't headbutt somebody like that, man. You
Yeah.
can pull their hair,
I
but
mean,
not
you're
headbutt.
You can pull their hair and,
Yeah.
and slide tackle them and
Yeah.
without winning the ball.
Kick them in the balls while you're at it too. You know red cards. Not even
All
yellow.
right, we got it. You're mad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cruella needs a haircut.
Nah, it's his style.
This is power. That's where it's from.
But Busquets
Alright.
is this.
So
we talked about it. It wasn't
Betis
actually
and
a yellow
Atletico
card.
It wasn't a
won.
yellow card.
Betis
I'm
and,
actually- what?
Betis and Atletico won
Yeah.
convincingly.
Joe Alfield's got a hat trick of assists. Is he becoming a good player now?
Oh, yeah,
He's
I
always
heard
been a
that.
good
He's
player.
always been a
Just-
good player.
Just the system. I don't know why he signed for Atletico. Honestly, I don't.
it doesn't fit his style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
know
lot
why
of
he
money,
signed
too.
for him.
But they spent a lot of money on him.
That's
so
why they
obviously-
didn't sell
I
him.
feel like it doesn't
I
fit
heard
his style.
Man
I feel
United
like,
offered them
Yeah.
124 million.
Yeah.
And they
They
rejected
Rejected.
rejected it completely. I mean, they
I
paid
feel
that
like
much
his,
money.
I feel like
to-
his style is more of a counter-attacking than.
Yeah, he's more. Yeah.
Then holding
need,
the ball.
They need like a Douglas Costa kind of like what's that, Aguero kind of striker. You know what I'm talking about? That's the typical go-to strikers. Oh, what else they had? They
Like
had
Falcao. Like when Falcao was there, he
Yeah.
was just.
Falcao,
Oh
Aguero.
my God,
David Villa.
Falcao at Atletico.
Yeah, he was
Jesus.
trash.
Jesus.
Actually, David was great. Actually, he was not. He's not. David wasn't like.
Oh, he wasn't. I guess.
They need like a Suarez kind of player. Suarez, they bought him when like near the end of his career, but he
But
didn't.
he still won them the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a point to prove to Barca and he left. He acted like he was there. It was a chip.
That makes no sense to me. That what you just said. Okay, they sold Suarez because
You
he
asking
was
me why
old.
we sell one of our good strikers to a direct
China.
rival?
Well, that's
That
Not
makes
even
no sense.
that. There's that they sold him because they said, "Oh, he's getting too old." But
Yeah.
then they go and sign.
Braithwaite and Luke de Jong.
You asking me there's logic behind it, or you asking what's your point? What are you trying to say?
Like I don't understand. Why? If you say he's too old, but then you sign old players.
I didn't say
I
that.
didn't say that. I said they sold him because he's old and they dumbasses bought some other players that they shouldn't have bought.
Yeah, now they don't want those players.
That's their fault.
It's so weird.
They
Barca,
made dumb choices, and that's their fault.
players like different each season.
Something is up. They need
Our
to be
president wasn't low
investigated.
key. It was
They need to be investigated, man.
They should
This
just
is
stop
not
spending
adding-
money.
This is not adding up.
Low key, Barcelona selling every part of their club in order for them to get more money.
This is not.
Yeah, it's our president. I think he was inside. He was sent to destroy us. There's no way.
Okay, but this one too, he's selling parts of the club
Because
so
he
they
has
can-
to. You've seen our books.
Yeah,
to get more
he has no choice.
to get more money.
We have this. We're writing booty out, man.
Quinceañeras with the-
That's not our
Camp
fault.
Nou.
You guys did it before too.
Wait, question. When did Morata join Atletico?
He's been always going to run.
Oh yeah.
My point is, Barca, the new president is forced to do that. The old president
Yeah.
should be in jail. That's what he should be. This dude, criminal. Criminal.
I mean,
He's the one who sold Suarez and bought older players. He bought older players who are crappier than him.
Yeah, and now they owe money to them.
You can't tell me he's a Barca. He's playing for Barca. He's not playing for Barca. He's an agent. I don't know where he came from.
Yeah, that was funny. Getting rid of Suarez and getting.
And then we got rid of Messi. And then we bought
Man,
people
Messi-
again.
That's crazy. Messi is such a legend. Like,
I don't think they got rid of him. I think he wanted to leave too.
No, I think he was too.
Hey, man.
He wanted to cut his salaries to sign in, but in Spain you can't contract rules. You can't pay somebody lower than half what they had. Even half of Messi's old salary is still over the cap.
that's crazy.
So
No,
like,
but wait, you're talking about your old president, but he was the last president you won a Champions League with.
no, he wasn't. Well, he was only because the president before him gave those pieces.
Hey man,
This dude was selling everything.
he still won you guys in trouble.
He didn't win us crap.
He did win you in trouble.
What signing did he buy? He get us.
Neymar.
Neymar was bought before he showed up.
Suarez,
Suarez bought. Actually, he bought Suarez at the time where Suarez shouldn't have been bought.
but he still bought him. And
Okay.
In that
Thank
year,
you.
in that
Thank
year,
you for Suarez.
in that year, he won the trouble.
Thank you for the racist Suarez.
He won the trouble. with
Turan.
He bought Turan.
He's escaping from the law.
You buy criminals.
Ter Stegen.
Ter Stegen's actually pretty good. I don't know.
Claudio Bravo.
Kyle Bravo was eh. There's no other players that we bought that were good except for Neymar and Suarez.
And Real Madrid.
Actually, Rakitic is a good signing. I got Rakitic. You guys are
Rakitic was
disrespecting
amazing.
too much.
And PSG wanted 80 million for him.
And we sold them for 1.5 because we're geniuses. We're good at business. I gotta tell you, I can do better business than them.
They need to be investigated.
Yo, yes, that's what he said. They need to be investigated. What the hell's going on?
And they honestly just need to step
It's
back and
not
stop.
adding
Like,
It don't make no sense.
you sign, apparently, Aubameyang, Depay, Dani Alves, and who were the other signing?
I don't know, but they sold them, Rakitic, to a rival.
Sevilla.
Yeah.
What? There's
I
no
don't think,
way.
but I don't think Rakitic would have worked anywhere else either. He wouldn't work anywhere. He
You
wouldn't
should have sold him for PSG. I don't think so. If once you leave our club, we don't give a shit about you.
That's true.
We
Right.
shouldn't care.
So the greatest club in the world, Real Madrid.
They won
They were
2-1.
losing when they were.
They just do a stupid thing when they make a
It
comeback.
was a great goal too. He beat Courtois really well,
Yeah, it was.
and it was pretty far away.
He's a youngster too.
It was a great goal.
That's not much that gave.
But Real Madrid
Yeah.
just showed their what's it called? Their
You think Madrid can keep going like this?
yeah, as a sub.
Who's gonna be a starter then?
Cristian, Ceballos.
I don't think Valverde is close
Camavinga.
to.
I think they should stop
Valverde-
playing Valverde on the wing.
Valverde's
Why?
not
Put him
like
back in
I
the
can
midfield.
get Camavinga for like Casemiro kind of.
Yeah.
Vibe, but like,
Come on,
how are you gonna place Modric and
Tchouaméni.
Cruz?
And
Tchouaméni
Ceballos.
is- That's a. I guess so.
But yeah, they won. They showed their maturity. They showed their what's it called?
They didn't panic.
Experience.
They didn't panic. That's what I heard.
Experience.
Maybe
That's what
that
I-
was benched.
That's what I guess.
Yeah, he put Nacho and he
miss
he tried like a new like I feel like lineup
I miss
because
Rudiger.
Yeah, because I like Nacho. Nacho has always shown.
yeah, but in that game he was off.
I thought I would miss Rudiger, but Koulibaly is way better than him.
Not-
So
Oh, should Hazard start?
yeah.
No, right?
that was actually
I think
an
they
Good
should
replacement, yeah.
that's an upgrade.
I think you should put him in the in the midfield.
Yeah.
I
need to
think you
trust
should pass Hazard back to us for cheap.
He played today. I mean,
He,
he played.
he won enough trophies, you guys. He's just passing.
Pulisic.
I think
What about
Hazard, but Hazard's the type of player who wants.
He wants to play because he's been hurt. He wants to prove a point.
Yeah, he wants. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's gonna prove a point this season.
Yeah, I'm kind of hope he doesn't. Kind of hope he just stays on the low and come back to Chelsea, dominate the league and go home.
I think he's gonna
Go home. Go back to MLS.
I think he's gonna prove his worth this year.
He got very unlucky. I feel like last 3 seasons he's been unlucky.
It's been way
Ford's still a great player. He still has
But
that.
in his defense, in the Premier League, he never got injured that much, and they kick him all the time.
Yeah.
He's
They
gonna
kick him all the time. Unlike Hazard, they kick him all the time in La Liga and he's injured.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to have like dynamite in your legs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so
All right.
is it gonna be the top 4 always? Barca, Real Madrid, Atleti, and then Sevilla, or
Maybe like a dark horse like
Real Betis?
Yeah, one of those like dark horses might have a good season.
All right.
I think I don't see
Alright.
many people.
So
Thanks, guys.
wait, Mbappe, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
What
last
a diva.
incident. That was just a small topic.
How you-
It was
I
he
feel
missed the
like
first pen.
Is it true because of this new contract? He's controlling everything
well, we don't know.
I don't know. I
Well-
don't know what's on the contract.
Yeah.
They're not gonna show the contract.
until like after he leaves or
Not
when he
even,
retires.
Basically.
I don't think they ever showed a contract.
Well, the
from any
rumor is
player.
that he has choice who gets to leave and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
He
but
has
I
more
feel
power.
like I feel like his career is. I don't want to say this, but I feel like his career is already like done. Not like done, but I feel
Right.
like
It's taken a major
But
shift
to go down
down.
as like
yeah,
It's 'cause
as
not-
a
it's
big
ca-
player, he's.
I don't know about that.
I feel like it is because one, you're playing with maybe the best player in the, like ever, which is Messi.
Yeah, we don't play with him though. Like we think about
That-
it, they do better
exactly.
without him. They do way better without him. They perform. At PSG, Messi and Neymar perform way better without Mbappe.
That's what I'm saying. In that last game, Mbappe they didn't pass him the ball. He got mad. He stopped running. He didn't run, and then they went up and then Messi passed the ball to Neymar for a goal, and Mbappe
He's mad. Yeah. 'Cause
like, bro, I understand. I feel like he's regretting staying at PSG. But I feel like his time for to go to Real Madrid is it ended already.
Yeah, because I don't think Florentino is gonna. His pride is not gonna let him
guess not.
give
The
Mbappe
thing
another
is-
chance.
I don't think it's over, but the thing is, when he signed for PSG, he thought he would be like the main guy, but you forgot you have Messi
Yeah.
on your bench. And Messi, I guess the first team was okay with it, but since the World Cup is showing up, he needs to be
He needs
Yeah,
to
he
go
needs
and
to be in
be
top
top
form.
more.
top form, so he don't really care about.
He doesn't care if you're feeling good or not. He's gonna go
He's gonna play.
out.
He's
gonna
gonna
play.
play. He's gonna be Messi.
Also
and
that,
do his
and
fucking
Yeah.
also that. I also feel like he's trying to outdo his last season that he.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
show
really?
up.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
last season,
because-
I think he was going for it. We was just vibing, bro. It wasn't even
That's what I'm
like.
saying.
He
but
was.
now
That's-
he's,
but now-
going-
Yeah, now he's like, yo, you know what? You guys are talking shit. I'm still Messi, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm still me.
Can you imagine throwing your hands at Messi or Ronaldo? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it got to his head already. Then.
Like, he's the boss.
Yeah, Messi's
Yeah.
probably gonna show out.
Apparently, this new sporting director is also very strict now. He's like, yo, you guys gotta stop being this club that's fancy and we have so much money. We can do whatever we want. No, now it's time to get serious.
They gave him 100 million in bonuses.
Yeah,
So they gave him
sign.
he has a lot of power. Like, you know
That's
what
why
I'm
it got to his head because he got that money. Now he thinks he's the
saying? I know.
boss or something.
Yeah, it's clear, but
That's not how it is. In order for you to win titles, you need to play as a team.
Yeah, and I think Messi's all like, I need this. Maybe for the first half of the season, he'll be like, I need to do this, and then you can have what you
Yeah.
want. Messi already won whatever you need to win. All he cares
Yeah,
about
he
is the World
doesn't
Cup.
care. All that's missing is the World Cup. Yeah.
He don't it's not like Ronaldo who cares about that club. Like Ronaldo loves that club. He gets mad. Messi don't give a shit about. He wouldn't be there if he wasn't kicked out of
Yeah.
Barca.
And he's probably the only one that could afford him.
Yeah, the ones who could afford it.
Or City.
He would have gone. I think I hope that him and Messi and Ronaldo go to MLS before they.
Right, and
Finish.
be the same team. All right. Well, any final thoughts, Raf?
Nah, just cut it out. And that's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for this third episode of the Last Play podcast. We'll see you guys next week. And yeah, have a good night. You guys suck. I hate working with you guys.
You're still recording.
Yeah, it's for the bloopers. It's for the blooper reel. Right?